Hi there, I'm Mike. What I have for you today is a Loot Crate unboxing. Truth be told, I have a lot of unboxings coming at you. Just looking at my pile right here off camera, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 unboxings to do. Wow, those kids are screaming bloody murder. If you come to my channel looking for Black Series content, don't worry, I've got tons of Black Series stuff to do, but it does take me time to compose my thoughts and write reviews of them because I don't just do them willy-nilly. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do these unboxings and we're just gonna do it, okay? So first up is Loot Crate. This is September's Loot Crate, so it's last month's Loot Crate. Theme here is Travelers, and we're gonna start as always with the pen. The pin, not pen, pin. And the pin this month, to match the theme, is a little wolf fox thing on a car. I don't get it. It's not bad, but I mean, Travelers, I guess. He's like, why is he a wolf? Is that a reference I'm not getting immediately? It might hit me later. Someone might have to hit me up in the comments to let me know what I'm missing, but it's just, is that a thing that I should know that I don't know? Why is it a wolf on a car? Like, what's the significance there? I don't really think he's cute. He looks, honestly, he doesn't really look like a wolf to me. I mean, he does, but he looks more like someone dressed as this looks like a furry in a car, like a Power Wheel. And that actually just comes off as disturbing to me, so I'm not a fan of the pin. Next, we're going to do the shirt. So let's try it on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I actually like this shirt. It's Doctor Strange. Specifically, I'm sure he's done this in the comic, but he did something like it in Infinity War, where like just has a bunch of hands coming out and they all do a thing. It's cool, it's Marvel, I like it. I don't have any Doctor Strange shirts. I don't think. I might, actually. But none that I can think of off the top of my head, so it doesn't matter because it's not good enough to immediately pop into my brain. Anyways, I like this. This is a good shirt. It's a good color. Good job. Next, we have, at their essence, these are like 30-cent cable ties. So, and 30 cents is generous, to be honest with you. But what you're really getting are these little guys right here. They're coverings that go over cable ties. And they're Star Trek related. So that's the San Francisco Bridge. That's where Starfleet headquarters is in Star Trek. It says Starfleet Academy, Ex Astris Scientia, which is, I believe, their motto. Don't actually know what it means. I should know what it means, but I don't. Then it says San Francisco MMC LXI, and that's the year. So that's good. And then there's one more in here, and it's just the Federation of Planets logo here. And I mean, I like that. Anyone that likes Star Trek would like this. Star Trek The Next Generation 2020. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. I love Star Wars, obviously, but I also really love Star Trek. I'm not one of those people that will choose. I like them both for different reasons. To me, Star Trek is science fiction of a utopian future. At least it was until new stuff, but that's fine. And Star Wars actually isn't science fiction at all. It's science fantasy. It's literally a fantasy story that just happens to take place in space. But it's fantasy tropes. You've got princesses, you've got, you know, wizards. That's not science fiction. It's fantasy that happens to take place in space. Moving on, we have a keychain here. It's a Back to the Future keychain. It's the 35th anniversary of Back to the Future. It just got an upgrade, I believe, to Blu-ray 4K. And so they released it, they re-released it digitally and on 4K, Ultra DVD, whatever we're calling it now. So you can get a DeLorean keychain. One of my gripes with doing these things, these boxes, is you get a lot of the same kinds of things. Keychains is one of them. I have thrown away more keychain related items than ever. I don't think I've ever put one keychain thing on my actual keychain, but I actually think I might put this on there. Oh, and the doors open. Well, the problem there is it's just going to get destroyed in my pocket. I would give this thing a month at most in my pocket before it actually just started falling apart. I have Lego Boba Fett on my keychain. And it's like barely recognizable as Boba Fett. His backpack's long gone. All the paint scraped off his helmet. This is, you can see here, it's cool that the doors open. This is rad. It's got the 35th logo on it. I'm not a huge fan of that. It is the original DeLorean, not the one that was converted in the future with the Mr. Fusion, so that's kind of fun too. My favorite part about the Time Machine DeLorean is actually these little kind of thruster things on the back. I don't know why, I've always loved those the best. I don't know what they do, I don't know why they're there, but I love them. They're my favorite part of the whole thing, besides the side opening doors. Doors that go like this. And then lastly in this box, there's not a lot in the box. Lastly in the box, we have a postcard, one postcard, not even a packet, it's a lenticular postcard. You can see, so it's Marty McFly's brother and sister, and they disappear like in the movie. Like in the movie, guys. They disappear like in the movie. Here he is, happy playing guitar, playing Earth Angel, and here he is, he's just, oh no, I'm sucking at playing guitar because my hand's disappearing because my parents aren't kissing yet or something. That's a thing, that's a fun thing. That's, I mean, but it's just a postcard, so I don't know. Let me get my thoughts on here. Before I do that, actually, I just want to show off the internal part of the box. It is a star map. So I'm gonna get my thoughts together on this box and I'll get right back to you on my score for it. So here's the way this works if you have never done this with me before. Each item in here is worth up to 1 point, including the theme. I'm counting the theme and the pin as a point in there as well. So it's 5 things, 5 points. So starting off with the shirt, I like the color, I like the print, I like the fit. It's a good shirt. I'm giving it the full point. This is going in my rotation and I'm gonna wear it in the future. So this is a good shirt. Next, the keychain. I actually do like the keychain. The problem is, I just don't think it's gonna hold up very long. For the month I have it on my keychain, it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Despite my earlier complaint that, yeah, I would get a lot of keychains and I don't know what to do with them, I usually throw them away. This one's actually kind of a fun keychain. I like that the doors open. The problem there is it doesn't feel very durable. So I'm gonna give it a half point. The cable ties, the cable management. This thing right here, I mean, on a fundamental level, I like this. I love Star Trek. Star Trek, like I said earlier, is one of my favorite things in the world. The problem is cable ties like this. What's the point? Cables go behind stuff. They go behind your computer. They go behind your desk. Who's going to look at it? Who's going to see it? You're going to know it's there because you put it there, but like someone coming into your house, your room, wherever, they're not going to be nosing around your cables and go, whoa, are these Star Trek cable ties? You'll be, yep. I think this is neat. I just can't think of a situation where I would use them, where people would see them. So I'm gonna give them half a point. The postcard, I want to love this postcard. The problem with the postcard is it's basically just art. In this case, it is art. This is fun. I can put this on my wall and frame it, but it's a postcard. Like, if I mailed this off and sent it to somebody, what would I do with it? It's gone, I don't have it anymore. Now they have my lenticular thing and I don't have it. Last time I got postcards, I complained that no one ever uses postcards, and then I got a bunch of people commenting that they do use postcards. Cool, I don't. But at the same time, I like this enough to like, I'd want to keep it, so I don't know. And then lastly, we have the theme and the pin. Now I like the theme. The theme's travelers, and that just, you know, it's like explorers, people that move, they travel. So we have like Back to the Future. They leaned hard into Back to the Future. We got a little time machine keychain. We got the lenticular thing. That's kind of fun. Sure, time travelers. Star Trek, trekking across the stars. Yes, definitely traveling. 100%, like it. Doctor Strange. Yeah, he is a traveler, more so than almost any probably character in the Marvel Universe, because he could travel through space and time and all that stuff. So I like the theme. The theme fits. The properties they've got are good. The problem I have is just this weird, I do not like this pin. It's not good. So I'm gonna give the theme and the pin a half point. So if you've been paying attention, and if I've mathed this correctly, that should be a 3 out of 5. Equates to being a decent box. It's not the best box. It's not the worst box. It is a little bit above a 50%. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like a 60 something percent. I'm not mathing it out. So it's not, I mean, like, it's not good, but it's not, I wouldn't call it bad. Is it worth the money? I would say there's probably, honestly, like retail value of this stuff, about 30 bucks worth of stuff in the box. And that's fine. You know, you pay 20 bucks, you get 30 bucks worth of stuff out of it. That's cool. The shirt alone is, for a lot of people, worth the box, and I think that's fine. So that's it for my unboxing. Let me know down in the downstairs area what you thought of it. Did you get it? Do you just watch these to see what comes in them? I don't know. I like to read and respond to all of them though. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the people here for supporting me on Patreon at an unboxing level or higher. Thank you so much for doing that. I also do have a YouTube membership if that's more your style. There's also a couple different ways down the downstairs area if you want to support the channel in different ways, up to and including liking, sharing, subscribing. All of that stuff goes a long way to helping out the channel, and it's free to do. But with that, that's it. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far, and I'll see you later. Bye.